Alright team, it is the 2024 Raw. My name's Andrew, this is Sam, and this is my 14-month-old Whistler. It's currently April the 2nd. We walked in last night and we're in the southern Ruahines. The stags haven't been roaring too hard out. A few groans at night time. We did hear one roaring quite hard out down in the valley. We've also heard him this morning. Once the lights come out, he's shut up shop, but we think we've pinpointed his location, so later on this afternoon we're going to gear up, we're going to shoot down the valley here. We just camped up on a ridge and see if we can find him from down there. Unfortunately, this little one here is not super great in the bush yet. It's her first time in the bush, so I might have to hold her back while Sam tries to stalk in on it. Obviously, being the Raw, the expectation is that we can stalk in and get up close and personal with a roaring stag. We'll see how we get on. Okay, so we've got one roaring. That sounds like it's about 50 meters away. So Sam's just going to head up the hill here, up over this slope, and try to drop down on him. I'm going to sit here with the dog. See how we get on. It sounds like he shot it. So yeah, got the dog sitting down here. So we'll pop over and see what he's got.
On the board for the 2024 Raw. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so we've had a bit of issues with the old dog. She seems to be whining and barking quite a lot. So I held back with the dog, and Sam stalked in on this while it was roaring pretty hard.
Yeah, still early April, 2nd of April today. We heard this one roaring yesterday, and it seemed pretty interested, so we've crossed the entire catchment to get to it. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. We heard it roaring this morning again, so we decided to target this one. We dropped down into the creek in the bottom of the valley here and sort of pinpointed its area, and then climbed up a big gravelly scree slope to get some elevation, and then cut across 2 or 3 ridges, and he wasn't coming towards me at all, so I just sort of let out a roar every now and then, and sort of just worked in onto where I could hear him roaring from, and he didn't move the whole time. And once I got within probably, I don't know, 25 meters, I let out a little groan, and he stepped into an area where I was hoping he was going to step into. There was the only sort of shooting lane I had, and managed to shoot him in the head. So it was a cool hunt. It's not a trophy by any stretch of the imagination, but a very cool hunt. It all went to plan, and I just wish the dog that we've bought on its first hunt was a bit more interested in hunting. And
Come on, you get in there now, aren't you, girl? Hey?
I think we've got a few more years of hunting without the dog ahead of us.
Hey. Alright, so that pretty much concludes our little raw trip. It took us about 2 hours to climb back out of the valley last night. Luckily I had my trusty Tatonka that I carried down to the valley, down to the riverbed empty, that we could help pack the meat out with. Unfortunately this one here doesn't seem to be that much of a great hunter. So I'd like to thank Minnow2 Hunt Fish and Turner's Fielding for helping me out get ready for this little trip. Anything else to say, mate?
Ah, first of many for this raw, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get another one on the way out. Thank you.